power circuit, which certainly suits the Williams Renaults a little more than it might suit Michael Schumacher's Benetton Ford. And Ayrton Senna has duly taken pole position, the 65th pole position of his career, but Schumacher, 2 wins out of 2, is right alongside him on the front row. The Ferrari of Gerhard Berger qualifying on the second row, that's put a few thousand more on the gate here at Imola. Damon Hill alongside Berger, Damon with continuing frustrations, some way off the pace of his teammate Senna. But at least Damon's got points on the board. Ayrton Senna must open his account today. The start of the season couldn't have been worse for Ayrton Senna. First of all, spinning out of his home Grand Prix in Brazil. That was in pursuit of a dominant first-round winner, Michael Schumacher. And in the Pacific Grand Prix at Aida in Japan, the pursuit resumed but didn't get past the first corner. As Senna crashed out, Schumacher headed off to win number 2. So Schumacher 20 points, Senna 0 as they came to Imola. And Murray Walker spoke to them before qualifying began.
Michael, because Benetton and Ford and you were ready at the beginning of the season, you have a big bonus. Now, are you expecting the gap to close?
Certainly, I mean, there is no doubt about this. And I think, in particular, this circuit is very suitable for the Williams Renault Senna team. And I believe this race will be for them, and then the gap will be already closed. And I'm not so ambitious now to believe already I have won the World Championship. There's just 2 races gone. They were very good for us. They were very bad for Ayrton Senna. But there's another 14 races to come, and this is what I see in the moment.
We are here in this 3rd round at the European season, starting now, starting from 0. So basically our championship starts here, 14 races, not 16. And it's not a comfortable position to be in, but that's the reality, and the team is conscious about the challenge we have to make to recover the ground over Benetton. As well, the technical development that we must be able to do to improve our car performance.
For me, the satisfying feeling is that we had this already last year. The team has done in strategies fantastic last year, in pit stop fantastic last year, and the fantastic feeling is that we kept this and we even developed this, and the team is doing so well, and that's, as I said, I see from every corner doing 100%, and that makes me so excited.
We have some problems, but I think we have a good car, and I think we have a good engine too. We just have to work on these problems at this moment, which the team is doing, and for that we have some modifications here at the Imola, which we shall be trying the next 2 days, hoping to improve part of the difficulties we have found so far.
A lot of people here who should know better are saying, yes, Benetton won in Brazil, and yes, Benetton and Ford together won in Japan, but now we're at a power circuit. The Williams with the Renault engine is going to blow them away. What do you have to say to that?
I think that is the thing I said in the beginning. I have this feeling that the power advantage of the Renault Williams will be much more the point here than it was in Aida, for sure. And I think they have the best chance now here to win this race, closing the gap, and for the whole season I see still Williams as the main contender.
Now, you've won here 3 times already. You really do need to make it 4.
I would love to.
Ayrton Senna anxious for his first win of the season at a circuit where Williams have won, what, 3 times in the last 4 years. Damon Hill on row 2. What's the mood in the Williams camp?
Well, Ferrari's just started up there.
If they don't drown you, the crowd will.
Well, hopefully that's the last we'll hear of them this afternoon. Yes, it's going to be a very, very close fight. Ferrari have got a fantastic engine. They test here a lot, so they're competitive. Benetton, I believe, are struggling more here than they have done the last couple of races, and we've made improvements, so I'm optimistic.
Power circuit, they all say. What is the engine advantage you feel you might have today?
Well, I have to say, I think that the Renault engine is still one of the better engines in Formula 1, but I have to say, I think that the competition has closed the gap enormously, and any feeling that the Ford engine is a long way behind us is, I think, misplaced. I think that certainly the Ferrari's got enormous horsepower.
Row 2 for you, what particular problems have you had in qualifying?
I had a bit of a bad first day, and yesterday was obviously a particularly bad day for everyone. But I felt that I'm prepared now for the race, and I've got a good chance and a good setup, and I'm really ready to go.
Tough circuit, is a circuit you enjoy, Imola?
Yeah, it's an exciting track, yes.
It's going to be an exciting race. Hope you go well, Dave. OK, we'll get a few more opinions from some of the British drivers a little further back down the grid in the next few minutes. Let's get some early opinions, though, from Murray Walker in the commentary box.
Well, let us not forget that Imola is the spiritual home of Ferrari, and the people tifosi, the fanatical Italian followers of Ferrari. We're looking at the present moment at the Sauber of Heinz-Harald Frentzen, who's new to the